Hey guys, so I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys like I would normally talk to somebody that's actually right in front of my face, and I feel like I don't really do that as much as I probably should because when I was first starting out YouTubing, I was getting a lot of feedback that I'm boring, I'm really monotone, and I talk slow, which is 100% true. And ever since then, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I really try to just hype up how I sound, and I don't I feel like this is more of like a vlog type video, and I don't want to do that for a vlog. I want you guys to get like the real Claytano, as real as it really gets. So I'm not gonna like scream and shout and like do all this crazy other crap and whip out my little penis and whatever else I might do, you know, in the heat of the moment. But I always try to think of new ideas for my videos, and most of the time they work out pretty well. Sometimes the idea that I think is new is actually something that somebody's already done. And it really is hard to do stuff that is new on YouTube these days because there's so many content creators out there, not even just Summoners War specific, but just YouTube content in general. And I don't think it's a bad thing to, copy other people's content. I think it's, a nice way to do it because there's people out there that like watching a certain YouTuber and they like an idea, but they would want to see their favorite YouTuber do that idea. But so to kind of stay back on track with the idea that I'm thinking of for my channel is something that I don't think anyone else has done before, but correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure you guys will either way. But what I want to do is a 30-day video challenge. And to kind of explain that to you guys of what I actually mean by a 30-day video challenge is starting with this video here. The first person to comment on my video of what they want the next video to be is what tomorrow's video will be about. So that means a couple things. That means you definitely want to be there when I post the video. You definitely want to have an idea ready, and you want to be the first one to post it, okay? And that also means that I'll be posting a video every single day for the next 30 days without fail, okay? Like 100%. I'm fully committed to this, so I hope you guys will be fully committed to it as well. But also some things to keep in mind, not just as far as commenting, but the videos that you guys give me, I want it to be kind of focused, okay? It doesn't have to be Summoners War specific, but it does have to be something that's realistic to actually make in a day. So just to give you guys an example, if you were to say, Claytano, I want you to go ahead and make a video just unrooting all of your monsters and using only 3-star monsters to go into Guardian Arena. Okay, so that's not really realistic because you gotta unrune all of your runes. Not to mention we only have 500 slots for runes anyway, and that would just be a mess. So it has to be kind of realistic. So some video ideas that you guys could probably use, doesn't have to be these, of course. You could do whatever you guys want. Is do a Dragons B10 team with all wind monsters, or do just something crazy and just try to find out a way to do it. And when I post the video, I typically post them, just to give you guys a heads up as well, I typically post my videos around 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're on the global server, that's about 7 p.m. server time. So if you guys want to kind of write that down or whatever. Also, another good hint for you is to, I'm not I'm not trying to shamelessly plug this, but if you just click on the bell next to the subscribe button, it actually notifies you of when my videos come out. So of course it's not always going to be right at 10 o'clock. It could be 11 o'clock, it could be 9:30, it could be, I might change it up one day and put it in the morning so that way I can give people with different schedules a chance to comment for their video as well. A couple of the rules that I'm going to put on it as well is if you get a video idea used one time, you're done. That's it. That's it. You know, I want to try to get as much outreach as possible. Okay, I don't want it just to be one person that happens to, you know, be right up with my videos every time, just waiting for them to come out and then commenting as soon as they can. So if you get your video used one time, that's it. You're done. You know, if you comment first on the next video again, then I'll just skip it and move to the next person. Also, if it's a pretty legitimate video, however, I may not feel like I would be able to work it up in a day, then I may just ask you to clarify a different type of video. So I might comment on your comment and say, hey, I like this idea, just let's make it something that can be within one day to make. If it's completely just way out in left field, like Claytano finished legend rank, yeah, I'll probably just ignore it and move on to the next one. But I really want this to be as fair as possible. It's the same across the board. Again, it doesn't have to be Summoners War specific. If you've been dying to have me play some other random game, go ahead and use that as your suggestion. But really, I want this to kind of involve you guys, so that way you guys are active on the channel, I'm active on the channel, we have this back and forth together, and this will go on for 30 days. So you have 30 chances. 30 chances. And to be honest as well, if this happens to be a good thing, then I might continue to do it. It might just be a thing that I might always do it. If it's really great, I might just limit it to 30 days. And then I might do 30 days of whatever I want to do, and then 30 days again back to what you guys want to do. But I think let's just start with the 30 days for now. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Again, this is me just babbling on like I would talk to one of my friends. But what else is there? Yeah, so one of the reasons, just to explain why I'm doing this, is because, you know, I've noticed that some of the bigger Summoners War YouTube channels have expanded outside of Summoners War, and for some reason, I don't know if I was just not really catching it or not, but for some reason I thought I thought I was expanding outside of Summoners War, but then I'm really not. I counted up the videos that I've made not Summoners War related, and it's like not even a tenth, not even, I don't even know if it's 100th of the amount of videos that I've made for Summoners War. So it's really just bad. It's just, it's very Summoners War focused. And, you know, that's not a bad thing. I just want to see if you guys think that I should make other types of videos as well. So go ahead, if you have an idea, comment in the comment section below. If you're the first comment, I will go ahead and use it. And then tomorrow's video comes out, the first comment on that, I'll go ahead and use that one. And it'll just be a chain reaction for the next 30 days, okay? I'm actually really excited about it. I'm excited to see what you guys are gonna, you know, involve. If you're gonna involve Kelly at all, if you're gonna involve different games, different skits. It doesn't even have to be game related. It doesn't. Use your imaginations. Come up with something fun, because I think this could be a fun experience for everyone. And you know, prank videos, whatever. Doesn't, like I said, use your imagination. But I think it's gonna be really fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't get the first comment, go ahead and leave comments on what you think of this as well, because I would love to get you guys' feedback, which you guys love to give me anyway. But other than that, that's about it. I hope you guys, as always, stay soupy and don't be potatoes. So even though I'm not in like a Claytano character, whatever that is, still always be soupy, don't be potatoes. And I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Thanks, bye-bye.